Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Satnam, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gobind, and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you those of you that are watching the replay. Today we're going to do our weekly astrology and tarot reading. Normally I do this video in our private global community. It's private and public. It's open to the public. It's free to join our global community. But I do have some important announcements, and I wanted to share them with you guys here on YouTube and kind of with the public world. So we will be doing, I'm going to be going over the astrology of from today, which is the 26th, all the way through March 3rd. And then I'll do a tarot and oracle reading for the week to see how we're going to feel. We are kind of well into Pisces season, and this is the last season of the zodiac. Hello, Nelly. Welcome in. So we are experiencing this month very much the culmination of the big lesson of the year. This is where we get to find out and see that it really was a spiritual lesson and a spiritual journey all along. This is the time where, the Fool becomes, the World card becomes enlightened, and we learn and evolve, and we get ready for the next lesson, the next year, which leads me to what I wanted to share with you guys. There are 3 really awesome things that are coming up very soon that I am so excited about. The first one is I am getting ready to release a book, and this book is called Seasons and Stargates, your annual astrology guide. It's for 2024 and 2025 astrological year, starting with the season of Aries and moving all the way to the season of Pisces. This book is going to be coming out in just a couple of weeks. We're going to be having a release party and everything. It's going to be awesome. And the book also comes, it doesn't come with, but sold separately is the companion book, which is the Seasons and Stargates Embodiment Workbook. And this workbook is an e-workbook that I will be selling separately that will help you to work through, kind of workshop yourself through the entire year following along with the main book. And what I really wanted to share with you guys, I know it's so exciting. is that along with all of this was birthed this beautiful creation, and it is the Starseed Astrology School. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome in. And the Starseed Astrology School is going to begin March 22nd, which is the day right after Aries season and the spring equinox. And we will begin our journey to learn about Starseed Astrology and all of the Stargates. And this 6-week class is basically going to teach you how to find starseed markings in a chart. It's also going to teach you how to interpret them, what they mean, and then how to interpret them in an actual astrology chart. And so each week we're going to dive into different types of starseed markings. Yes, this is the very, very kind of long-awaited training that I have been wanting to do for a long time, and it just happens to be happening at the same time. So this 6-week course again starts March 22nd, and we're going to be talking about and learning about Andromeda, Hathor, Venusian starseed markings, Algol, the darkness to light portal, the Pleiades. I'm very excited too. Hello, Dawn. Aldebaran, Orion, the Sirius Stargate, Regulus, Ursa Major, Arcturus, Centaurus, Antares, Ophiuchus, the Galactic Center, Lyra, and the Aquila starseeds, Fomalhaut, Pegasus, and then eventually putting it all together. And the announcement that that kind of goes along with the announcement of the books is that I'm having a free giveaway. So if you register for the Starseed Astrology class by February 29th, which is just a few days, it's on Thursday, you're going to get the Seasons and Stargates Embodiment e-workbook for free. So you actually get within the e-workbook, the embodiment workbook, the Stargates calendar. So I separated the calendars because they are different, and I figured if I put them together into one book, it would be too much information. And so in the main book, we focus on the general astrology, the horoscope. We go season by season, talking about the general energy of the season, talking about the astrology of the season, and then the new and full moon of each season and the eclipses, what they mean, how they're going to affect us collectively. And then I kind of guide you a little bit into looking at your chart. But the embodiment workbook is the one where you really get to workshop your own chart and find out, where does this live in my chart? Hello, Bernadine, welcome in. And how do I kind of integrate this energy into my own personal life? And the embodiment workbook is the one that I'm going to provide the Stargates calendar. And so as we go through our Starseed Astrology School, you're going to learn what all these Stargates mean. And then you're going to have the literal calendar of the whole year, and then also rituals and things that you can do and activities that you can do, card spreads, things like that in the embodiment workbook when these powerful Stargates come into our lives. So the class is a total of 444. We got to love our sacred numerology. Hello, Ella. Welcome in. And there is also a payment plan option, which is $122 a month, and it's for 4 months. So you pay $122 4 times monthly payment. And there's a little bit of a finance charge with the monthly payment, but it is nice for people who want to spread it out instead of paying it all together. But you guys, this class is so freaking affordable. It's not even funny. I can't freaking wait for this class. I can't wait for the book. Everything is happening. It's flowing. It feels really, really, really good. And I think you guys are going to love all of it coming together. I'm also going to be rebranding the Starseed membership, and in the Starseed membership, we're going to be really using the book every month to move, and the embodiment workbook every month together. So it's like you have the actual author and the teacher of all these things guiding you through it in the Starseed membership. So you want to make sure that you join our Starseed membership so you can be a part of this, and I'll teach you basically how to use the astrology, apply it to your own life, apply it into your own chart, and then integrate it and move through it all, and we can do it all together as a group. It is so, so exciting. So what we are going to do next is I'm going to go over in a general way just some of the astrology of the week and the energy of the week, and then we're going to do a card reading. So the first thing that big event that we see this week is actually tomorrow, starts tomorrow, which is February 27th. Mars is going to make a square to Jupiter. And this is a good thing because it can magnify our drive, our motivation, our desire to actually do like big things, big projects. We're going to feel like we have energy. So I feel like that's a really positive way for us to start the week. And then the next day, which would be Wednesday, February 28th, the Sun, Mercury, and Saturn make a conjunction at 9 degrees of Pisces. And I've been talking about this Pisces stellium in the Starseed membership. I've released the Pisces astrology video and also the symbology video for you guys to understand all of these energies. And Pisces right now the energy of Pisces is so strong that we may be feeling a little bit out of it. We may be feeling like very like floating in the air, kind of spaced out, out of it, like hard to ground ourselves. But the Sun represents the soul. Mercury represents the mind, communication, expression. Saturn represents, determination, but it's more about Saturn is about determination, but Saturn is really the teacher, the wise sage, the master, the one who represents also restriction and rules and structure. And these all coming together in Pisces, the beautiful thing about it, we can talk about the gift and we can talk about the shadow, right? The gift is this beautiful divine, it's an opportunity to connect to the divine, to connect to the spiritual world, to express that, to merge mind, Mercury, and heart, soul, and find the wisdom through it all. Because Saturn in Pisces is like that wise sage. It's like the hermit that shines a light at the top of the mountain and he waits for us. He just shines the way. Hello, Venus, welcome in. He shines the way for us to find our way towards the enlightenment. So it's kind of it's a big deal that it's all happening on the same day. It's unique, it's rare, and I think it's going to be both beautiful and also can feel super out of it again, because Mercury in Pisces is not necessarily his favorite place to be, because it's the mind, and when you put the mind into the realm of Pisces, that is the infinite, it's kind of a lot for the mind to take on. It's too much. And so you have to surrender to your imagination. You have to surrender to your dreams. You have to let yourself just float or swim like Dory. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I mean, be in the moment, I would say 100% like Dory. All right. On February 29th, which I believe is Thursday, we have a sextile from Mercury to Jupiter, and also a sextile from Venus to the North Node. So this is going to be like big thoughts, big thinking, amplified mental activity is one good way to describe it. And then focusing on relationships, but like, where is the future of relationships? What do you want for your relationships? How are you healing? Are you letting go of the past and moving forward and finding more independence? Because remember, the North Node is in Aries, and Aries is about being independent and learning to do things yourself. On March 1st, oh wait, this is the leap year too. On March 1st, which I believe is Friday, the Sun sextiles Jupiter. And then Venus sextiles Chiron. So we're having both this energy of healing, deep healing coming up in our relationships, and a Sun-Jupiter day, which is the perfect opportunity to do something that you can start new projects, you can launch new things on this day. And when you launch things on Sun-Jupiter days, what you actually get is you like get on the ride towards the success of that thing that you launched on that day. That's why you start businesses on Sun Jupiter days. You begin big projects because they're going to more than likely succeed. So I think that's beautiful energy to have this week. And then on, on March 3rd, which is next Sunday, we end the week with a square from Venus to Uranus. And that might make things feel a little bit more unstable because Uranus will shakes the ground and kind of beneath our feet makes us feel a little bit uncomfortable. And Venus is the realm of relationships. So you may experience changes in your relationships. Things may show up unexpectedly and then you'll have to deal with it or fix it or resolve it or, go with the flow or be okay with the change that's showing up in your life. So overall, I feel like this week can be both, positive, and it can be very uncomfortable if you are in the shadow frequency, especially of that of Pisces, which is illusion, like living in a lie or avoiding and not seeing things, kind of lost. I was describing this in the Starseed membership, like kind of feels like you're high, and like being high all the time is really not a good thing. And so it can be really uncomfortable. I have been feeling just so sensitive. And also we've been having a lot of solar flares and a lot of things like that going on, and the Schumann resonance and all this stuff. I mean, there's so much going on right now that it can be very, very overwhelming. And so the best things to do is honestly just move through the energy as best as you can. Try to ground yourself as best as you can. Express your emotions. Don't let them get stuck. Like earlier, I was having a moment of like intense, like, frustration, and I was just like letting it out because you have to just let yourself freaking feel it. Don't let things get stuck. When we bury things, they just pile up, and then we have to deal with it later. And later, it's bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot energetically. I think we're all exhausted. We're like, when is this going to stop? It's not really going to stop. I mean, I literally just got done writing the book for the whole next year that's coming up. And I kid you not, every single season has some like big astrological event. And Aries starts with 2 big eclipses. One of them being a total solar eclipse in Aries that is literally going across the United States. And it's the second one within a year that's like crossing over the United States, and it's literally making this X. It's a lot. So things have only begun to change and shift in our lives. So let's see what the cards want to tell us about these energies. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, for being here with us today. Please help me channel a message for the collective for this week. What do we need to know? How can we flow better? What's the overall theme? What advice do you give to us? My phone has been really responding to my speaking to it. It never does this, so it's kind of annoying. Yes, right, through Austin, Texas. So, Satnam. Oh, the distractions. Okay, let's pull some cards. And now I can actually look at some of the chat that was going on. Oh, there's the first card. Okay, this is a starting off point. 4 of Cups. All right, this makes a lot of sense. Dude, this is a little warning sign. If you're in 4 Cups energy, you are not focusing on the right stuff. So, in this Cups, so it's also water energy. It's also emotions. It's an emotional world. We are in the water. We're in the emotional realm right now, but we are not seeing that the universe is offering us this like amazing opportunity or new perspective or new reality or new way of seeing things. And we're just like kind of stuck in the past. and we're stuck in our head. And honestly, we are not paying attention. That is not paying attention. So like, do not like snap out of it. What is the challenge for us? Although that is definitely a challenge. But I feel like we're not, there's something happening that we're refusing to see, to look at. Like there's something beautiful right here, but we're looking this way at what's not working. It's like, why would you do that? Tower card as the challenge. So if you don't start to pay attention to what's happening around you, to the magic around you, to the offering that the universe is bringing you, offering you something, and if you don't see it, what's going to happen is you're going to go through the tower moment. Like everything's going to fall apart so that you can snap out of it and like wake up. Like it's like the tower is like it's like a hardcore awakening, a rude awakening. And you may experience that if you resist seeing actually the beauty. So it doesn't make any sense for us to not look at and not pay attention to what's beautiful and find gratitude for what's actually the universe is bringing to us in each and every moment. The tower moment is easier when you don't resist it. So things are going to change. They're going to change drastically. They're going to keep changing. It's fine. We came here for this. Like we were born to do this. We were born to be here during this time. And so use the tools that you have to help ground yourself, to help you feel safer, more secure, prepare for wild times. Overall theme, the 3 of Pentacles. So the overall theme is that we need each other. We need each other right now. And when I say each other, I mean we need our tribe. We need people we can trust. We need to work together to build something beautiful. It's all of our gifts coming together to create something, and everyone's unique energy is very important and makes a beautiful part of the whole. So that's what we are moving towards. And this seems like a bigger message, but it is the message for this week. So we may go through a little tower moment if we don't open our eyes to see the magic that's right here. Like if we keep focusing on all the stuff that's not working, we won't see the magic, and we'll have a tower moment and it'll suck. So here we go. Wisdom from the ancestors, the Judgment card. The fact that we got 2 major arcana cards is a really big deal. That means that this week is really, really important. One of the astrologers that I follow, the Leo King, has literally been talking about this aspect of Mercury, the sun, and Saturn as marking some kind of X factor situation happening in the world. And I don't do predictions like that, but he's been talking about the fact that it's going to be like gnarly. And the Tower card is like, I don't know that I like seeing that card for the collective, but here we go. The awakening is like, you need to come out of your box. You need to listen to the music. You need to stop focusing on all the wrong things and start focusing on what matters. This is the ultimate liberation. This card is the Pluto card of all things, right? It's the ultimate liberation. It's about waking up into a new world, into a new reality. And it's by working together that we create this new world, this new reality. But I think that this week, you're going to hear the messages more than anything else. So quiet your mind and open up your audible senses and listen. Listen to the wisdom. It'll come through a sound, through a song, through music. That's what I'm getting. And it'll wake you up. There is an awakening happening. We are going to snap out of it. We may not like the way it happens, but it will be, in the end, it will feel like, oh, this had to happen. This is the process. We are being liberated. So, kind of crazy. Let's pull an animal spirit card to see who is the animal that wants to guide us this week. I think that once the tower falls, that's when we start to rebuild. That's what I'm getting. It's like collectively we are, eyes closed, deaf, not listening. The universe is like, hello, there's something you need to do over here. There's something really important. Okay, you don't want to listen? All right, tower falls. This is for the collective, right? Then you got to freaking start from zero. And the only way you're going to make a new world or rebuild is by doing it together. And the ultimate goal is the liberation. It's like a wake up week. This week is a week to wake up to like, dude, pay attention. Stop being in La La Land. Whoa. This, I will say, this is a bit of a intense, if not a dark message, but it's definitely intense. It's up there with the, on the intense scale. And the transits too, Okay, so let's go into the animal that came up for us, the fox. The fox is smart. It is a strong partner or a strong mate, so someone you can trust. It's also a wise teacher. The fox is the enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn. This is the fox is telling us you need to be quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. This is why he's coming through. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Exactly. Nobody does okay or well when we slip away. And Pisces can freaking fall off the ship and be like stranded in the middle of the ocean if you don't pay attention. Like, what are you even focusing on? Do you see the hand? Like, what are you doing? That's what the universe is saying. We're building. We got to rebuild. We're rebuilding. We're creating a new world. We're like welcoming in, like, It's a big deal. It's a big week. I feel like with these cards coming out, this feels like a big week. Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that message, and I hope that you do have an amazing week and that you move through it with grace under pressure. Ooh, that was a good one. We are moving towards that new moon in Pisces, which will be on the 22nd gate and Gene Key, which is grace. So moving towards that powerful and beautiful lesson. If you came in late, make sure that you check out the links below. Starseed Astrology School is out. The giveaway ends this Thursday. If you want to get the free Seasons and Stargates Embodiment Workbook as an ebook, so you have to sign up for the school by February 29th. The school is 6 weeks long. We're going to be meeting on Fridays, starts March 22nd, but the giveaway ends this Thursday. And my book is coming out very soon. I'm so freaking excited about that. Excited about all of it. So make sure to check the links below for all the fun things that are happening. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I will see you again soon. Oh, tomorrow I'm teaching Kundalini Yoga. I always forget to announce these things. Kundalini Yoga tomorrow, Pisces season Kundalini Yoga in the global community. So come take class with me. It is happening. Let's see if I added it to my calendar. Of course I didn't. I'm going to pull it up real quick so I can give you the correct information. If you're not in the global community, the link is below. to join the global community. It is completely free to join. And we do free events all the time. Now, the classes, I will tell you that our classes have been like low, kind of like only a few people have been coming to the yoga classes. And so we have to, obviously, if no one's coming, we won't be, doing the classes. So just want to, remind everybody, like, check the calendar, put it on your, if you want to go to an event, put it on your calendar. That's the only way to not forget that it's happening. And you got an easy way to do that with the global community. You can RSVP, and then you can literally click the link, add to my calendar, and then you get the notification. So come take Pisces season Kundalini yoga with me. Kundalini yoga is so powerful. It's going to be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm trying to change up the times to see like when most people are available. And right now there's literally 2 people that have RSVP'd. So I've been doing this class for literally a year, once a month for a year. It's kind of crazy. So I'd love to see more of you guys at these yoga classes and free events. And so hopefully we'll see you there tomorrow. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you very soon. Sat Nam.